Hello, I am Roger Bukuru Joma, once again, coming your way with wisdom in workouts. First and foremost, I'd love you to know that Jesus loves you so much. Jesus admonishes us as believers and disciples in James chapter 1, verse 22. But be ye doers of the word, and not just mere listeners, deceiving yourselves. It is my fervent prayer that if you do not know Jesus as your Lord and Savior, you will come to know Him and your life will never be the same. It is also my hope and prayer that if you are already a believer of Christ, you will not just be a mere listener, but a doer of the words. Now, this evening, I'm coming your way to answer the question, or for us to discuss the question, how do I get it right in my workouts? How do I get it right in my workouts? I'm asking this question because I know that you are probably asking this same question. Why? I asked this question when I started. Along the way, I continue to ask this question, and even as of now, it keeps popping up every now and then. How do I get it right? Okay, how do I get it right in my run? How do I get it right in my weightlifting? How do I get it right in my biking? How do I get it right in my swimming? Of course, you can apply the same thing in any facet of life that you may find yourself. How do I get it right in my religious life? How do I get it right in my place of work? How do I get it right in my business? It is the same question over and over again. And I believe that I am not the only person asking this question, and that's why it is important and imperative that we discuss, share views. I'll share with you my experience, and then you share yours as well. So feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, and share your views. Surely it will help me, it will help another person, and let us learn together and grow. Now, in the business of workouts, most often than not, we are so worried about how to get it right. Okay, and I like to give this example. I've been doing deadlifts, and I've watched a lot of videos about how to do deadlift right. What is the right posture? And you come across a whole lot of videos. At the end of the day, none of those videos was actually able to satisfy me to know that, okay, right now I am doing deadlift right. Then I made a decision that I'm going to do for my back exercise. Deadlift was going to be my core exercise. Every other thing will just be a supplementary exercise that comes up after that. So every week I'm on it. And then it got to a time, you speak to yourself, you have a conversation with yourself more than any other person in this universe. You walk along with it, you sleep, you wake up with it, eventually you act on it. That's what happens. So the confusion is that we have conversation with ourselves without taking the time to listen to ourselves. So making this conscious effort as I'm deadlifting to be asking myself, what is happening? How do I feel? How's this posture? Okay, this way looks right. Okay, how do I do this next time? And then along the way, I do the deadlift, and then I get up and feel that, okay, my back is actually covered, my tummy is tucked in, my hips are intact, and I can feel that this posture is what's good for me. It doesn't matter the weight. You begin with small weight, and you get the posture right, and you can increase the weight along the way. Anytime you increase the weight and you can't maintain the posture that is right, then you haven't gotten to the point to actually move on with that weight. So I take it off, and I come back to the one that I can really manage very well, and I keep on. So I'm not perfect, but I have never gotten better than I've gotten now with my deadlift. Why? Repetition and consciousness of what I am doing. Repetition and consciousness of what I am doing. So I believe that this is the key to the answer that we've been asking. How do I get it right? Nobody holds any magic wand as to what to get it right. We have different DNAs, and so because of that, I believe that everything that we are doing, what works for one person may not work for you. How one person discovered it may not be the way you discovered it, but repetition is the ultimate way of finding what is right. The more you do it, and then you listen to yourself, you examine yourself, you sit down and think through what you have done. Even as you are doing it, you are asking yourself questions and answering them, in your head. You're having this conversation with yourself, and the answers will just come along. It is so, I believe, in every facet of it. As it is in workout, So it is even the gospel, as I said, Jesus said, be doers of the word and not just be mere listeners, because the results is in the putting. What you put in is what you get out. The results is in the doing. So the more you do, the answers are in the doing. You know, everybody wants to hear. Everybody wants to hear this is right, and everybody wants to talk, even when they don't have anything to say. You know, but doing is where the answers are. The more you do, the more you get your answers. So this is what I discovered, and I believe that if you will take the time to keep on doing, you will get the answers that you are looking for in any area of your life, whether it's your job, whether it's workout as I'm doing, whether it's business, whatever. You know, the answers are in the repetition. The answers are in the repetition. Thanks so much. Feel free to share your comments below, and let's learn and grow together. Peace.